Hello everyone, this is High Priestess Tana and I'm back with another reading. Right now I actually wanted to discuss a very interesting topic, and this time I would like to talk about jinns, also known as genies, right? So first and foremost, I would like to welcome you back and I would like to cleanse my space with this sage. So I'll continue smudging as I talk about this specific topic. Um, I don't know if you all know a lot about jinns or genies, but I feel like we have a lot of this energy amongst us, especially nowadays with all this temptation and everybody wants stuff so fast. And it's become a thing. It's not just in Aladdin, or however you want to put it, or these little fairy tales, but this shit is real. People don't want to realize this, but there's a lot of this jinn type of energy that surrounds us today. So one thing I noticed is that with this jinn type of energy, I don't know if you know a lot about jinns, but just to give a quick background, was that a lot of jinns actually, from my understanding, they're made of fire or smoke, and they were here before humans ever dwelled the earth, according to the legends. Again, I'm just going by what I read, and you can chime in and add your 2 cents if you want to. But there's a lot about jinns and how they could actually be very deceptive and very manipulative. Like if you grant your wishes, you may not always get the wishes that you want. And, basically it may not come out as smoothly as you would like. Yeah, you may get your wishes, but it'll also come with the ultimate price. Um, it kind of gives me that idea of the Faustian, I guess you would say, type of deals where people say they make deals with the devil and all that stuff. And it's crazy, really. But yeah, I feel like it's a lot of energy going around, and a lot of people don't realize this, but they are actually tapping into this type of energy. It's like if somebody comes up to you with this type of energy, like, hey, I can make your dreams come true. But in actuality, it's a lie, really, if you think about it. Yeah, they may make your dreams come true, I guess, for temporarily, but then it's back to the basics. You may end up doing worse to what you were before. So, and yeah, so this jinn energy is very interesting. That's what I was thinking. Like, this jinn energy is, I don't know why it's popping up so much in my head lately, but I feel like collective, you could have been dealing with somebody who act like a jinn, like they made you promises and then they would renege, and or if they made you a promise and they actually fulfilled that promise, it was a catch. So let's see what's going on here with this weird energy. Okay, so the first card we have loss, wounded, rejection, five of Pentacles. So with this Five of Pentacles type of energy, yeah, Five of Pentacles, not feeling enough, missing someone, left out in the cold, yeah, type of energy. I felt like you dealt with someone who had this like jinn, mysterious type of energy. Like, it's almost like they were very enigmatic. Well, I guess you say enigmatic. Like, had this type of mystical or mysterious way about themselves, and it's like they will come around you and make you feel so good 1 minute, but then they'll leave you in this Five of Pentacles. It's like, oh, what happened to all the beautiful things that you promised me and stuff? What happened to that? Like, it was all a lie. You led me on type of energies. That's what I'm getting. And left me out in the cold to fend for myself. Where's the help? So we have external party situations, karmic partner, friends, family, work, other people, obligations. So Yeah, this person basically, they duped you and they went off to possibly pursue this karmic partner. Again, this is like that djinn energy. It could be like two-faced. You don't know which face is the real face. One minute they act one way around you, the next minute you don't know what they're on. So it's, yeah, but meanwhile they were having fun with someone else, this third party, and fulfilling their fantasies and fun, having fun with them. And I'm not getting a lot of family and friends, I'm as much as I'm getting with them dealing with this third party. Reunion, soul ties, soulmate, fated partnership, past life connection, past returns. I think they want to come back. That's what I'm getting. They want to come back with you and they want to reunite with you, because I do feel like you have a soul tie with this person, because honestly, they could be a karmic partner to you, like a karmic soulmate, and they may want to make amends. But you know, and this, you did have this past life connection with them, but can you really trust them is the question. And we have sun, strength, empowerment, heart chakra opening, compassion, happiness, truth revealed. Yeah, so I feel like you are definitely going to get some type of truth about why this person left you wounded, you know, in this Five of Pentacles type of energy. And I do feel like you're empowering yourself at the moment, collective, and you are working on healing your heart chakra, and you do feel this sense of happiness and wholeness, because you are getting out of that funk, you know, of how this person betrayed you. We have decisions between two people or two paths, contemplation to stay or go. I feel like your person or this djinn or whatever they're acting like is really trying to decide if they want to, like, well, at the time they were trying to decide whether or not they wanted to deal with you or other people, or especially this third party who they were opening themselves up to. And we have higher self. Yeah, so actually I'm getting here that you will possibly reunite with this person once you have tapped into your higher self and you've awakened. And it could be a shift in the timeline when this happens. You know, I'm thinking if you don't reunite in this lifetime, you may come back in another lifetime and reunite with this person. Yeah, I just feel that, like, if things don't get sorted out in this lifetime, you'll eventually reunite with this person, possibly. You know your situation better than I do, but yeah, guilt, sabotage, anxiety, insomnia, shadow work, fear, regret, nine of swords, feeling lost. Yeah, I believe this is how your person is feeling. Like, they feel this guilt because they knew what they done to you was wrong, and it's eating them up at night. Like, this is really hurting them in the inside because of what they done to you. And I feel like they don't know how to, like, tell you how bad they really feel about the poor decisions that they made. And they do need to do some shadow work, and they do have a lot of fears and regrets because, and they're feeling lost. And I'm getting this is them in this Five of Pentacles type of energy as well. Yeah, they feel lost. And then now they see you shining with this newfound strength and confidence, and they're still getting haunted at night because of the foul shit that they did to you, collective. Yeah. So we have karma. I knew it was coming. I kept saying this was like a karmic soulmate or some type of karmic bond, or something you would tie, or something you have with this person that was karmic. Restrictions, adversity, structure, learning karmic lessons, maturity. That's why your person was or still is in this type of energy, and you know, dealing with other people, because they are going through this karmic cycle. They have a lesson to learn, collective, and they have a debt to pay. Okay, and they have to mature, learn how to mature, and face their adversities, and gain some structure here. And they are trying to decide between you and these other people, or however many other people they could be involved with. I get that there's, in some cases, they're involved with more than one person who could be a karmic to them. You know, you could be, they could be your karmic, and they could be someone else's karmic as well. I'm getting, or no, this other person is their karmic and you're, or they're your karmic. Oh my goodness, so confusing. But yeah, they're definitely paying off this karmic debt. And then dream messages, you know, telepathy, 5D communication, astral travel, spirit guides, signs. Yeah, you're tapping into your higher self. And this is how, and this is what's going to trigger you reuniting with this specific person. I'm getting that strongly. Yeah, your ancestors and guides. And that's funny how time shift, astral travel. Yeah, you could be like, I'm thinking that you could be trying to heal things with this person, your soulmate, or whomever this this person could be a karmic to you. In some cases this person may not be a karmic to you, but you're trying to heal, you know, with this soulmate of yours, whether they're karmic or not. You know, some people can, very few and far in between, like karmic couples have like really healed and lived successfully, but you can elevate from a karmic to a divine masculine or divine feminine. But most karmic couples really don't last long on average. I'm not saying there's no hope for you, collective, in some cases, rare forms, but keep hope alive. You know, you can heal this, you know, this situation with this person, but move forward, because I wouldn't suggest anybody trying to force themselves to be in a karmic connection. And usually it's not going to work out. So yeah, I'm just going to keep it real, but you will have a reunion. But I'm thinking it is going to be on another timeline shift. Like I said, it may not be this life. In some cases for you all, if this person decides to stop acting karmic, because you can make a decision. Everybody doesn't start off being karmic. They turn karmic in some cases. You know, they reject the assignment, but some people get on track. So at the bottom we have the world. Yeah, what I tell you, this is definitely about a karmic cycle. The world, new cycle, karmic completion, travel, fulfillment, achievement after obstacles, success. Yeah, you've closed this cycle with your person. It was a karmic connection, most definitely. And you have successfully fulfilled this mission. I feel like really, if you settle things with this person, I would just like, you know, settle the score, talk with them, have a reunion if it's meant to happen in this lifetime. It just move forward, you know, just go in a different direction that makes you happy. And we have Pluto, letting go, what I tell you. Yeah, letting go, which was at the top, by the way. Death card, endings, resilience, transformation, power. You're stepping into your power, you're transforming. I don't see how this person fits in your life anymore, especially with the games that they were playing and the manipulation tactics. And I just don't see this going any further than just, hey, let's meet up and talk, let's heal, and you just go on with different partners or something. I'm really getting that heavy. So let's see what the tarot has to say. So let's see, what does the tarot have to say about this djinn type of energy that the collective was dealing with? Holy Spirit. We have the innocent in reverse. Okay. We have the jaguar in reverse. We have communion. Okay. So, wow. Let's do three more. So we have separate ways is in reverse. The nightshade in reverse. and we have the poet, okay? So what I'm getting here, and this is rather interesting. So with the innocent in reverse, this person you were dealing with, collective, was far from being innocent, okay? They did some things that was very unsettling. They crossed a lot of different boundaries and they burned a lot of bridges while they were with you. And it's just best to let this go. I'm saying this coming from a place of wisdom and coming from a place of experience. You know, I've been in situations where I've dealt with people who treated me not so okay. They treated me horribly. And I'm getting that this person is not innocent. They played like they were innocent in front of you to get what they wanted from you, because they are this djinn, this kind of like, ooh, they make things look so promising. They make things sound so good. But in actuality, they're far from this little, you know, pure-hearted, happy-go-lucky type of person. They have done some very dark things. And that could have been like, they could have been dealing with multiple people behind your back, as we saw in a previous spread. They could have been lying to you all the time. They didn't have time for you, collective. They kind of wrote you off with the quickness, like you didn't matter to them, like everything was about them and them only. They were very selfish and conniving and very disrespectful and rude, you know. And with the Jaguar in reverse. So usually with the Jaguar, I view a Jaguar as being a very intelligent, sly, kind of sneaky, but also very calculating type of animal. Like, they know their surroundings, they know when to pounce, or they know when to take action in a certain situation. They know when to pull back, but they are very wise, and they can be very, like, I would say they can be very like charismatic and strong and powerful with their energy. And it does represent wisdom. As I'm thinking about it, the Jaguar represents wisdom and strength and power and confidence. So what I'm getting here is that this person could have been playing with your confidence and your intellect and your wisdom, and they made you seem like you didn't know what you were really doing when you really did. Like, they made it seem like you had no idea who you were, like how confident you were, how uh creative, or how brilliant, or how would I say, intellectual and fierce you were. I'm getting that, yeah, you were very fierce before, but with this person coming with this type of behavior, it just threw you off like a lot. It made you second guess yourself and the energy that this will be in the upright. So with communion, I said that you were going to come back in union with this person. Like I said, may not necessarily be this lifetime in some cases for some of you, but I do feel like a lot of you will reunite with this person who could be your soulmate, or they could be a karmic soulmate. But I feel like that person can make a change to stop being karmic and elevate to either a divine masculine or a divine feminine. The choice is up to them. But a lot of times, a lot of karmic couples don't really make it. But I'm saying you could come together and heal, and that'd be good enough to heal and say, you know what, let bygones be bygones, and let's just put the past in the past, and let's just move on with our lives. So you have the poet here. If you look at this card, and it really looks kind of disturbing to me, because this, I don't know how I would say, this person has horns on the top of their head. You know, meaning that they're a little devil or something. Or this could be like a representation of some type of, I want to say like a satyr type of energy. But this person, they could come back in communion with you or try to have a communion with you or reunion by sweet talking you. And you got to be careful with that, because they can say the right things to get you back. And I'm getting that they also communicate with you in the 5D by saying little sweet things to you to convince you to listen to them as well. I'm getting that. Yeah. And another thing, so let's go back. With Nightshade in reverse and the Jaguar in reverse, I'm getting that with the Nightshade, it could be, it's like a plant that could poison you, right? If someone is like an herbalist and they use the Nightshade, it could poison someone and possibly kill them. And I'm not saying that to scare anybody, but with the Jaguar in reverse, I'm getting someone with the, along with the Nightshade in reverse, is that someone isn't aware of something. They're not wise, they're not thinking wisely, they're not being confident, they're not being fierce, they're not thinking clearly by tapping into this power and strength, and just, I don't know. Oh, it just came to me, y'all. The Jaguar is known to kill with one blow. This person could have tried to take you out with one blow. With this, by, when I said they weren't innocent, they could have did something to you with this Nightshade. I'm getting that it's saying that they could have tried to take you out, allegedly, by using some type of herb or something that could have been toxic, that could have poisoned your system, or they could have been trying to, you know, do something behind your back, like being very shady and doing something that they didn't have any business doing, and it did not work out. I'm getting like they didn't get you with one blow. Like, that's, if you look up about the Jaguar, they're known for killing with like one blow, if I'm not mistaken. But they didn't get you, because this is in a reverse with the Nightshade. I'm getting that they tried to maybe not literally take you out, you know, try to eliminate you physically, but they could have been doing some type of, that if they didn't give you something directly, they could have been doing some spell work with some very like dangerous herbs or something, and you didn't get exposed to it. They may have wanted you to get exposed to it, but you didn't. And with the innocent in reverse, with the separate ways in reverse, is that although they're full of shit and they're not innocent, because like I said, they were doing some very dark stuff. I'm getting that they were tapped into to some heavy magic or some ritualistic practices, and clearly it didn't work on you. But they did all this, but they didn't want you to separate from them, collective. They didn't. They didn't. They didn't want you to separate from them. And it's because of this bond that you have, although it sounds crazy, but yeah, it's like they didn't want to, it's because they're addicted to your energy, I'm getting. At the bottom, we have the spider in reverse. Like I said, they try to come at you with this deceptive type of energy. Like they try to take you out. They, like, I'm getting this poisonous, I've been getting this for the past few readings. Whenever I use this deck, I notice that they try to do something to you that was very deceptive, but you got out of that web of deception with this spider in reverse, you weren't having it and you broke free. And this didn't get to you. They didn't bite you with their venomous energy and poison. And yeah, yeah, the scapegoat in reverse. Wow. You were not their scapegoat. Just like I said, they couldn't use you as a pawn or treat you like a victim or whatever the case is, because they knew that you were too strong. You were not about to fall victim and be their prey here with the spider in reverse and the scapegoat in reverse. You're nobody's scapegoat. Absolutely not, collective. Okay, so thank you so much. Again, my name is High Priestess Tana, and I appreciate all the love, the likes, the subscribes. And, you know, I wish you all health, abundance, prosperity, healing, and everything good in between, you know, good health, all that. And I'm sending that by the tenfold. Much love, cosmic blessings. I thank you so much for tuning in. And thank you for tuning in to Tana Tipple Healing Works. And remember, watch out for those jinns, y'all. Peace.